Yes, the countdown is officially on for the return of this year's I'm a Celebrity.
Get me out of here!
Well done, guys. Oh, my God. That was triggering for you, I can tell.
No, I thought it was very well rehearsed, if I'm honest. Yeah, perfect timing.
We shout naturally. It's what we do. It's what we do. Right, as the campmates prepare to head down under, we're joined by former Queen of the Jungle, Vicky Pattison, with all the latest, Vicky.
I've got the goss.
Yes,
it's a goodie.
You do, girl.
It's a goodie this year. Lots of rumours, lots of chat about it.
There's a lot of buzz surrounding it, and they have made quite a few changes, so I can understand why people are excited.
Ooh.
Do you want us to give you the tea?
Yes.
We do.
OK.
Give us it. We're going to drink it up.
So it's coming back.
Like a lasagna soup.
Do you know what? That smells wicked.
Oh, you better stay for that.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Your
You're
name
going to
written
have to
over it.
twice.
Right.
So it's coming back, not this Sunday, but next. And it's going to be the largest ever camp, if rumours are to be believed.
OK.
I know. And when I was in there, this sounds really bad, but I was really shocked at how small it was, Rosh.
Really?
Yeah. Like, normally you walk onto a set and you're like, oh, my God, I'm so nervous. This is bigger than what I was expecting. But when you went into camp, it was actually quite teeny. So I think that's a really good change.
That's interesting because you do think it's going to be quite large, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, it's a jungle, right?
Well,
You'll
it is,
assume
yeah.
it's going to be massive.
I was wondering, like, the walk from where the fire is to, like, where the water is. How long's that? How long does that take?
Well, it depends on how fast you walk. But honestly, I would say you can do it in about 5 minutes.
Oh, so it's a longer walk. It's a bit of a trek through the woods then.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
And don't get us wrong, when you're going to the trials and stuff, that can be a hike.
Yes, yes, I imagine.
Just little camp is quite cosy.
And we have a little look at the trailer because I am excited, I have to say.
Yes, let's do it.
Come away with us into the heart of a tropical jungle. Savor exotic cuisine, unlike anything you've ever tasted before. Surrender yourself to the ultimate jungle experience. Let us pamper you beyond your wildest expectations. We'll give you the full celebrity treatment.
Oh, those cruel smiles.
Naughty boys.
They know. They're selling it very well.
They are indeed.
Let's talk about the trials because apparently there are going to be more trials than before.
There are going to be more. So when I'm saying it's going to be bigger, better and everything than ever before, I'm not kidding. So they have promised more bush tucker trials. And also there's kind of a bit of an Aztec theme going on. Okay. There's been some aerial footage released and there's like a pyramid. There's also sarcophaguses and stuff. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's not part of my usual vocabulary. Yeah, so I wonder if they're going to have stuff where people are inside the sarcophaguses.
Oh, no.
Is that the plural of that?
Yeah.
We're going to make it
Let's
work.
go sarcophagi.
Well, let's talk trials because they really are quite grim. And the one, it sticks in my mind.
Are you
and Fern.
Yeah.
That was a trial that I will always remember. I mean, I've never seen you guys look so good, I'll be honest.
Honestly, annoyingly, Fern really pulls this off, doesn't she? But this was terrifying. I didn't realise I was scared of heights until here.
Wow.
But this is a baptism of fire. I think this is our first proper one. And she's blindfolded as well, you know.
Oh, my word.
It's not just heights, it's everything else that goes with it.
Absolutely. And I think that's what's, like, sort of interesting about this. Like, I will still meet people who'll say to me, like, are they real? And you're really that hungry. And people who think the cameras must stop and you get chucked a sausage roll or something, but you don't. The trials are real, they're scary. Yeah. You're hungry, you're sweaty, you're getting eaten by bugs. Like, I can't stress enough how this is real.
I remember Harry Redknapp, he famously said that, didn't he? He was like, I thought sort of you stopped filming and you got a bacon roll round the back of catering, you know?
Poor Harry.
What's it like? Because at the moment, all the celebs, and we're going to kind of play around with who might be going in a minute.
Okay.
But they're all sitting at home now, packing their bags, getting ready to go. They'll probably fly out on Saturday or Sunday.
Yep.
You've been in that situation. What's it like? How nervous are you at this stage?
God, we're going back so long now, Craig. I'm an old queen. Right, I remember it was, I was one of the first to go out. And of course, like, they're all the paps are waiting for you at the other side, aren't they? And that was like quite an alien experience for me. And I had me hoodie up and I looked a bit like Eminem from 8 Mile. It wasn't a cute aesthetic. And then you get rushed straight to a hotel to try and stop anyone else.
The minute you land in Australia?
Yeah, the minute you land there. Up in Brisbane it is, near the Gold Coast. And you just kind of get put in sort of like a quarantine isolation style thing.
Do you have a phone?
No phone. I got in loads of trouble for running up a really big bill, ringing people off my hotel phone.
So why is that? So that you don't know who else you're going to be going in with?
It's all to add to, like, the mystery and the excitement of it all. Like, we've been guessing who's going in since, like, August, haven't we? The last thing they need is something, like, to go wrong or a secret to get out and fall at the last hurdle. So, yeah, it's all to keep it mysterious and keep you guessing as well.
So should we talk about the rumours?
Yes,
because as always, there's always so many different rumours, aren't there?
My favourite part. I think this camp is going to be unreal this year. I'm so excited. So, number one, that's got everybody talking, controversially, Nigel Farage.
Yes.
I'm not exactly what you'd call a political princess, so I don't know too much about him. Other than I know he does ruffle some feathers.
Yeah, it's going to raise some eyebrows. We sort of saw that with Matt Hancock, didn't we? When he went in before. That was also a massive booking and a big story and quite controversial.
Talking about big bookings, he is supposedly getting $1.5 million.
Wow.
And, like, don't want to be tacky and talk about coin, but that's a lot more than I got, guys.
And for some, just being in the jungle with Nigel Farage will be a bush tucker trial in itself.
Yeah, that's fair.
So there will be ructions. There will be ructions. 100%.
Well, they're hoping for both things, I think, this year. So the first year ever, they're putting in bunk beds, right?
Right.
And some nice mattresses. So I think they're looking for love, potentially, a little bit of mattress mambo.
OK.
But also...
Mattress mambo.
Mattress mambo, yeah.
You heard it here first. Who else are we talking about?
OK, so the next big one, Rosh, Jamie Lynn Spears.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you excited?
I know. I am. We sort of spoke about that on the show yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, Britney's sister.
Britney's little sister. Yeah, it's a big name, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a big
huge.
name.
And, like, now's the time, really, because Britney's memoir's out, everybody's talking about it. I'm kind of split over this because I think the jungle's a great place for redemption. Like, if there's, like, a preconceived notion about everybody's got an idea of you, but you know in yourself it's not who you are.
Yeah.
It's a great place to show your true colours.
Yes.
But then, unfortunately, as well, there's nowhere to hide in there.
Yeah.
You're hungry, you're hot, you're homesick, you're tired, you're covered in whatever, you've got kangaroo balls in your mouth. So if she is not a nice person, we are going to find out pretty fast.
We look for clues. We look for clues all over the place. And I think we saw the biggest clue ever in today's newspaper. We saw a member of the royal family just practising his entrance into the jungle. This is actually from the newspaper today. This is a real thing.
This is brilliant. But my favourite part, we've put a little hat on him. How incredible would that be?
It's incredible. I hate to burst everybody's bubble.
It's the best picture. We were looking at the paper this morning and we're like, he looks like he's on his way into the jungle.
We should say that's a bridge in Singapore Prince William is visiting at the moment, but...
Listen, Craig, do not let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Never. Who else? Who else have we got? Who else have we got?
So we all saw last year that Liv Atwood went in and had to leave really early on medical grounds.
Yeah.
Which I don't know about you guys, but I thought was a real shame.
I was looking forward to her in there.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love Liv. She's sassy, she's outgoing, she's funny. Like, our one-liners are iconic.
Yes.
And I think we were robbed a bit last year. So rumours are...
that back again.
Yeah, she thinks she's getting a second chance, so she'll be one to watch out.
That'll be good. That will be good, yeah.
Good. Anyone else?
Yeah, there's a couple other rumours, guys. There's some quite close to home here.
Yes.
Josie Gibson's potentially going in.
Josie? She's terrified of everything. Spiders, bugs.
Now, Matt, I'd love to see.
Here we go.
Oh, I know that guy quite well.
I was going to say, maybe you might have the inside scoop on that one.
Well, he's at the O2 tonight. He's on tour at the minute, and
it's a bit of a long commute.
Looks like I'll be doing the school run.
Yeah, and he's down to do the recycling bin on Wednesday.
Yes. He's got a busy schedule at home, let me tell you.
I'm sorry, we can't fit in Crippy Crawleys. He's taking the bins out.
and Denise Van Outen, she'd be great.
She'd be so good. I've met Denise a couple of times, and she's actually a fan of the show, so I don't feel like that would be too far-fetched. Also, who doesn't love Danny Dyer, man?
Just got this image of Nigel Farage and Danny Dyer being together. It's, like, brilliant in my mind.
Eat the kangaroo bits. Just eat them.
Well, I'm excited.
It's great.
I have to say. Sounds like it's shaping up
would you
to
like
be a
another
good one.
visit? Do you miss it a little bit? Would you go back in?
It's a hard one because when I see them all going in, and I remember my feelings of excitement and all the amazing things that have happened for me since then, you know, like heart radio coming here, whatever I do. But then when I see them with whatever in their mouth and
you remember fish eyeballs and you think, I'm all right.
Yeah, I think, oh, I'll just get a Deliveroo and cuddle my dog. I think I'm OK.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so
We're all
much.
definitely going to be watching.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Thanks,
Cannot wait.